Hello. The purpose of this Anytime Anywhere video is to show you how you can edit a web page in a Google site once you've been made a collaborator. Okay, now here's an example of an email that you might get, and somebody has invited you to collaborate on a website. All you have to do is to click on the link that they give you, and you will automatically be taken to the website that you've probably already viewed before, but the difference will be up in the upper right hand corner. You should see this Create Page button, Edit Page button, and More Actions buttons now that you may not have seen previously. So what that means is that you can select a page from the navigational box, and you can select to edit that page by clicking on this Edit Page button in the upper right hand corner. Once you do that, you'll notice that you have all kinds of typical font, paragraph size, style, underline, color, making something a link, all kinds of little undos and redos that you normally see when you're allowed to do word processing. Well, the same is, it's the same with a web page. It's just like a word processing document. And where the fun stuff is in the insert menu, because this is where you get to put all kinds of cool things onto this page other than just text. For example, if you have a PowerPoint presentation that you would like to include, you can do that. You can add a spreadsheet, you can add a video that's already on YouTube or Google Video. You can add other gadgets. Now, a gadget is like the little aquarium fish tank. Those are little gadgets, little things that you can add to the functionality of your particular website. You can add a horizontal line, you can add a little map, you can add a calendar. One of the fun things, though, is right here at the very top of the insert list, and that's adding an image. And a lot of people like to do that right away. So once you add an image, it'll give you two possibilities of ways to find the picture. You can upload an image right here off of your desktop, or you can select a web address where maybe you've done a Google search and you can find an image and you've clicked on Show this image full size and you can see the entire image. Well, if you copy that URL at the top, you can put it here. The disadvantage is if the owner of that website moves the picture, it'll break the link and you'll lose the image on your website. So a lot of people like to upload images that they've taken maybe on a digital camera. So that's what you would use as upload images right up here at the top for. Then you just browse on your computer and navigate to where you happen to have the image stored. And at the bottom is a little open icon, and you would have to do this one image at a time. However, if you have a Picasa album online, you can throw all the images up on Picasa and then create a slideshow that you can then put in your website. But that's fun for later. All right, now as it's uploading your picture, you'll see it, a little pie piece swirl around, and then you'll have an image here. And if you've uploaded more than one, you'll see other images too. But the one that you're uploading, make sure the little yellow box is around it to select it. And then all you have to do is click this little Add Image box here at the bottom. Now, Google makes it very easy to fix and remove and resize images. So take a look here. We've got, and if this goes away, by the way, if you click away and do text, just click back on the image once and it'll bring up this little menu. So you can change the size instantly to small, medium, or large, or you can go back to the original size. You can also use the left, center, or right, where you can align the image wherever you would like it. You can also drag and drop the image into position, or cut the image and paste the image to wherever you would like it. I've moved it here to show you what this wrap on and off means. Right now, word wrapping, or wrapping words around a picture, is set to the off. If we click on, you'll notice that the text will go alongside the image, which is sometimes really good for putting a caption on the image or explaining what the picture's for. And then you can turn it back off, which means there'll be the picture and then the text. You can also use the remove button to take the image away. But wherever this little cursor is, this little blinking line right here, that's where your image will be inserted. Okay, so it's right here in Insert Image, or any of these other fun things to do. So that's how you collaborate and edit an image, and then or edit a web page in a Google site, and then when you're finished, you need to come up here in the upper right corner and save it, to make sure that you come back to having these three buttons in the corner, and it does at the top tell you in this bright yellow bar that your changes have been saved. So it's important to click that little save button, and as soon as you do, you'd have to come back and edit again to make further changes. So I tend to like to save often because there's two kinds of people in the world: those who have lost data and those who will. I have lost lots of data, so I like to save all the time. Okay? Alrighty, so have fun and enjoy editing with the Edit Page button and the Insert menu to insert images and a variety of other things onto a Google Site web page.